Hello guys, welcome back to Stoichkov's Expendables, the weekly series that we do on this channel. If you're unfamiliar with the rules and the concept of the series, you could check out all the info down in the description below. And before we jump into the squad building part of the video, I would like to take a moment to thank you all guys for the recent amazing support that I've received on the past few videos. I really do appreciate that you've taken the time out of your day to watch, comment and subscribe to my channel, and to be honest, it's your support that keeps me motivated to create more content for you guys. And speaking about content, now let's check out the team that we're going to be using for this weekend league. So as you've seen in the title of the video and on your screen right now, the trio of Barcelona players that we're going to be using are Stoichkov, Eto'o and Messi. And I know technically they haven't played together, only Eto'o and Messi have, but they have all played for Barcelona at some point of in their careers, and that's what really counts. And moving over now to the rest of the team, we're gonna start first with the cam position. Here we have a player that we haven't used before. It's a red pick, and that's Phil Foden, but to be honest, his card stats do look fine, so hopefully he's gonna perform well. Next to Phil Foden on the left, we're gonna throw a curveball here, and straight away we're gonna make this team a 3-league hybrid, and we're gonna use our first SPC/objective player, and that's Ryan Kent. His card, to be honest, looks quite fun, and I cannot wait to use him. Completing the midfield, we have a player that will actually make this whole squad like a 4-league hybrid, and that's Inter Milan's Marcel Brozovic. I've bought his Path to Glory card since it is cheap and his stats look quite amazing. And most probably you're thinking to yourself, well, how am I actually gonna get chemistry to all of the players? And the honest truth is that we're not gonna get full chemistry on everybody, but still the cards that we're gonna use in this team are good enough on their own, so I don't think they need like the full upgrade from the chemistry styles. So now let's move on over to the defense, and first we're gonna start with the full backs. At the left back position we have our second red pick of the day, that's Junior Firpo. Similar to Phil Foden, I haven't really used this card, but looking at his face card stats, he looks to be quite decent. And moving over to the right back, we have a player that will give Ryan Kent full chemistry since he is his perfect link, and that's James Tavernier. And looking at his face card stats, to be honest, he can play anywhere in the defense or even as like a defensive midfielder when we change formation, so that is really nice. Next to Tavernier in the right center back position, we have the only player that gives chemistry to Messi, and he will also be the second Premier League player that we're gonna add, and that's Christian Romero. I've decided to use his Team of the Week card since we did pack him from the Team of the Week pack from the FUT Champs rewards, and his Path to Glory card is expensive, and after like losing quite a lot of points from FUT Centurion's Verratti, I've decided I'm going to be a bit hesitant when upgrading to expensive cards. So moving over to the left center back position, now we need a player that will give chemistry to Brozovic, and we'll do that by using FUT Centurion's Bastoni, who looks to have quite decent stats himself, and overall the defense this weekend leagues looks really good, and hopefully we're not gonna concede as many goals as we did the last weekend league. Now to put the final piece in the team, and that's obviously the goalkeeper, I've decided to go for an Inter Milan player for chemistry reasons. That is Handanovic. He will give like 2 chemistry to Bastoni and Brozovic, and he himself will be on 2. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a special card, but hopefully his normal gold card will do just fine. So this is the full team complete, and to be honest with you guys, looking at it now, this is most probably one of the most fun teams that I've built so far in Stoichkov's Expendables. And looking at the subs, they do look quite fun to use as well. We have Winter Wildcards Paye, Team of the Week Rice, Osolini, Ivanovic, and the Nigerian Nightmare Man of the Match Dessers. So now the only thing that we'll need is just a formation. Let's just head on over to the wheel to get one. So here is the wheel, guys, with all the formations. Hopefully this time we don't get a 5 or a 3 back. I've shuffled them around since I believe last time they were like the 3 and 5 back formations were close together, and maybe that's why we were getting like a few weekends in a row 3 and 5 backs. So hopefully now we're gonna get a 4 back formation. So let's see, come on wheel, what will it give us? 4-3-3 maybe? Okay, we get a 4-3-3 fourth variant, which is with the cam, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but right now I'm gonna set up the team and the custom tactics, and I'll be right back. So guys, I've set up the team and the custom tactics, and this is how the team will line up in game. We have Kent on the left wing, Eto'o at striker, Stoichkov on the right wing. In midfield, we have Messi in at the cam position, Foden and Brozovic as the two CMs. And at the defense, we have Firpo and Tavernier as the fullbacks, and Bastoni Romero as the center backs, and of course, Handanovic as the goalkeeper. So, to be honest, the team is looking fun, the formation is looking fun as well. Now, let's just jump on over to the first game to see how we'll perform. So guys, let's see our first opponent of the day. He has the Argentina badge, I believe. He has Chekingo, Smalling, Koulibaly, normal gold Ronaldo, and he does have Eto'o, but our Eto'o is better, so decent little team. Let's see how we'll perform against him. Messi, good pass to Brozovic, Brozovic to Eto'o, should have been to Stoichkov, but Eto'o gets the ball. We pass it back to Messi. Can Messi score? Yes, he does. Okay, Lionel Messi helps us to take the lead here. I don't know why he's the captain. I should give the armband to Stoichkov, but anyway, we take the lead here, which is a nice start after conceding lots of chances. Hopefully, now we can build on that lead. We get our first win here from our first game, but to be honest, I'm not really happy with our performance. I don't know how many highlights you'll see, but basically this guy has been dominating us the whole game. We did manage to score one of the few chances that we had, and this did mean that we took the lead, but it's not a good look. Hopefully in the next game we will improve. So let's see our second opponent of the day. First game we barely managed to win. Hopefully now we can get a more convincing result. He does have a really nice team though, so let's see how we'll perform against him. Okay, Foden here with a nice interception. Brozovic to Eto'o. Eto'o to Stoichkov. Stoichkov here is in front of Roberto Carlos. Can we score here? I think we have. Yes, Stoichkov scores, so we can take the lead here 1-0. Okay, that's a good start of the game. Let's see whether we can build on it. Did well here. I didn't think he'll keep the ball though. Good pass here to Brolin, and this time we're not lucky enough, and he did score his goal. It's a bad mistake by Tavernier. And it's 1-1. Okay, Payet to Kent. Kent over to Payet. To Eto'o. Back to Payet. Can we pass it back to Kent? Yes, we do. To Messi. Can Messi score with his right foot? Yes, he does. Okay, Lionel Messi makes it 2-1 here, and we take the lead. Okay, Stoichkov here gets the ball. Tavernier over to Stoichkov. This is nice. Okay, Stoichkov here has some space here. Goes past Sergio Ramos. Boom. Can we score here with Stoichkov? Yes, we do. Okay, that was a nice goal here, and I think this guy is out.
Very false.
Let's see, can we try something out? Can we try a long shot here? To Ivanovic, and wow. Okay, what a goal that is. Assist by Messi, but what a power shot, and you know what? Ivanovic is quite decent. Okay, that's a really nice goal, and it's 4-1. We lose the ball. Need to be careful, though we're leading 3-1 though, so Bastoni here. Can we stop Eto'o? No, he manages to get a quick goal back, so we do need to be careful because he does still have some time, so we need to slow the game down a bit. Stoichkov to Eto'o, back to Stoichkov against Sergio Ramos. Stoichkov is quicker here. We're gonna cross it to Ivanovic for an easy goal here. And okay, that was quite a weak shot there, but Ivanovic scores his second goal, and yeah, this is pretty much game over. This game was a lot more convincing than the previous one, so I'm happy with that. We're two games in, we're 2 wins in a row. Let's just jump on over to the third game, just to see whether we could continue with our winning streak. Okay guys, so let's see, our third opponent of the day has the Derby County badge, which means he already lost basically. He does have a nice team though. He has this new FUT Fantasy Sanchez at the center forward position, so let's see whether we could get our third win here. Over to Kent. We have Firpo in support, and we are gonna use him. We pass it back to Eto'o. Can Eto'o get his first goal of the series? Yes, he does, and that's a nice finish. The 5-star weak foot really came into play here, and we're 1-0 up. Should have had the ball there. Rebic, okay, good thing. We didn't. Rebic now, okay, this is the second time Rebic receives the ball. He shoots near post and he scores. And it is 1-1, so I think we could have defended there better, but anyway, we're gonna get our heads up and try to get back in the lead. Stoichkov to Messi. Messi over to Eto'o. Does well here. We're gonna pass it to Stoichkov. Can Stoichkov
Boom.
finish with his right foot? Yes, he does. And just like that, we're back in the lead, which is nice to see. And it's 2-1. Good pass to Stoichkov. Let's see, can we muster something up here? Tavernier over to Stoichkov. That's a good pass. Stoichkov is on side as well. Can we finish here? Yes, we do. Off the post as well. But that was an easy goal here. Decent combination by Tavernier and Stoichkov. And it's 3-1. Messi over to Kent. I think Kent is on side here. Okay, let's see whether we could finish with Kent. Ryan Kent, he does get his first goal as well. And we're 4-1 up. And I think this guy should be out. Let's see. 56 minute 4-1. Yeah, he's had enough. And we do take our third win in a row. You know what? This team is starting to play better and better with each game. And hopefully, this week in League we can get rank 4, but it's still too early to say. I'm just gonna jump on over to the 4th game and let's see whether we can continue with our winning streak. So guys, we're heading over to our 4th game. We come up against Raja. He has the Morocco badge. Van der Sar, Umtiti, Smalling. He has Goat Mbappe, Goat Messi. Okay, not the greatest of teams, still a decent team though, so let's see whether we could get our 4th win here. Okay, we pass it here to Eto'o, Eto'o to Messi. Messi, is that a penalty? Yes, it is. Okay. It was a bit of a weak penalty, but at the end of the day, it was Messi that fell, so we are gonna give him the penalty here. Let's see whether we can score the penalty with Messi. He does have a short run-up, and he does score, and we take the lead here, 1-0. Messi here on the ball. Pass it back, that's a decent interception, but it goes to Foden a bit luckily, and Foden gets a goal here. To be honest, he did deserve the goal. He's been really good in midfield, getting lots of interceptions, good passes, and now he gets a goal, and it's 2-0. Okay, I think now most probably he's gonna quit. Okay, he's had enough, and we take the 4th win of the day here, so that's really nice. I mean, yeah, let's just jump on over to the 5th game, just to see whether we could extend our winning streak to 5. So guys, I finished the first 10 games of FUT Champs, and as you saw in the video, I did start quite well with 4 wins in a row. However, the last 6 games weren't as good. We managed to finish 1-5 basically. So this brings us to a total tally of 5 wins and 5 losses from the first 10 games, which is not really a decent start. But you know what? We're not gonna let this put us down. The last time that we finished 5-5 in our first 10 games, it was the last weekend, and we actually managed to pack Messi and Eto'o. So hopefully our luck continues towards this weekend league. And tomorrow we're gonna be fighting for rank 5. And not only that, I also have prepared for you a special pack, or should I say player pick. It's the 87 base or World Cup hero player pick that I'm going to open in the next episode along with the FUT Champs reward. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel with the notifications turned on in order not to miss it. And I'll see you guys then. Stay safe. Goodbye.